Hi, I'm Tim McGarvey, and I've got a lot of great information that I want to share with you. I want to welcome you to this very special presentation. I want to make sure that I give you as much valuable information in a short amount of time as possible so I can help you take your business to a whole different level. Now listen, we both know that it's no secret that traditional advertising really it isn't working anymore. The reason is that the entire market has shifted and gone online. Last year alone, television dropped 10%. Magazines were down 14%. Radio was also down 11%. Listen, there's a reason. It's simply because everyone is online. Here's a great example of this. Using this free tool from Google, I typed in some major cities in the U.S. I typed in Dentist Atlanta, Dentist West Palm Beach, and Dentist La Jolla. Look at this. There are 27,000 people in Atlanta searching for a dentist every single month. Look at West Palm Beach, a very small city under 100,000. There are 2,900 people there looking for a dentist. And it's the same story in La Jolla, an even smaller city. Look at how many people there are looking for a dentist each month. Now, I know that most dentists don't need 2,900 clients in a single month. They probably just need 4 or 5 or maybe 6. But listen, here's the point to all of this. If you learn to go online and dominate your local marketplace, your phone is going to ring. What I want to share with you is a strategy and some specific examples on how you can start getting your phone to ring with your online marketing. This really comes down to knowing your keywords and what people are searching for. Once you know this, you can start dominating your marketplace. Let's take a look at what a Google Places strategy is really all about. For those of you who are brand new to Google Places, there are 3 ways to get to the top of Google. Let me show you those 3 ways. So here's a search for Denver dentist. You can see that right here is the Google Places listings. On the right, you've got the map over here, and then you've got these spots here, the A, B, C spots. If there were videos, you'd see them listed right here, and then you have these listings here, which are the articles, websites, documents, and press releases. So those are the 3 ways. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that the #1 way that people are going to find you is if you are in Google Places listings right here at the top. Take a look at these statistics. If you are in the top 5 spots in Google listings, when someone looks for you, you're going to get more than 50% of all the business. So that's basically it. But here's the question that you need to ask yourself right now. When someone is actually looking for your product or service, are you the one that's coming to the top? If you're in the top 5 spots like we mentioned, your phone is definitely ringing. If you aren't in these spots, well, then it's probably not ringing. Let me share with you some information about the Google Plus listing that's really important. Right here you can see the name of the company, their address, and additional details. What I want you to notice here, and what I want you to know is that Google is the biggest aggregator of information in the world. And they went out and created a website for every single business. So right now these websites that Google created called Google Plus Local are optimized and they're getting traffic. So first of all, what you need to do is go out and claim your listing. So if you're not sure exactly how to claim this listing, then I want you to give me a call. I'll help you claim your listing step by step, all for free. So just go ahead and call the number that you see right here on the website or email me if you want. So now that you have your listing claimed, what's the exact strategy that you need to dominate Google? It's a great question, so let's take a closer look. First of all, this starts with good keyword research and a good understanding what your competition is also doing. You remember when we looked at the slides earlier for the dentist? Well, that one keyword, dentist, there are dozens of other keywords that people are typing in right now and searching for you, and you need to know exactly what those keywords are. Once you have these keywords, you can then go into your Google Plus profile and all the other sites that we're going to talk about here in a few minutes and optimize these listings using those keywords correctly. If you don't know what keywords people are using to find you, just call the number that you see here on the website or at the bottom of this video, or you can also send me an email, and listen, I'll be happy to help you claim your listing or do some great keyword research to help you get started, all for free. Now, once you have you've claimed your Google listing, the next thing you do is you need to optimize your Google Plus listing. Once you have that listing optimized with the right information, the next thing you need to do is to create some videos. Now, these videos need to be short and to the point. And the reason for having these videos is when Google sees that you have videos with your profile, it looks at your business as being an authoritative source of information for your industry. You can also rank these videos at the top of Google too, which I'm going to show you in a few moments. So you need to do some video marketing. All right. Now, not only do you need to do some video marketing, but you also need to do some image marketing. Now, images are very valuable because this shows that you are not just in one place online, but that your presence online is spread out all over the web. If you're looking for hints on the right direction to get started about how you can easily make some videos, just give me a call. I'll point you to a few sites and show you some examples to help you get started. You know, my goal is to help you take your products and services into the marketplace and to do it in a big way that gets noticed. The way to do that is with Google Plus Local. So give me a call if you need some help. So once you have your images and you've promoted your videos, then the next thing you want to make sure of is that you have some good reviews and also that you have some coupons. So let's first take a look at those reviews. You see these reviews right here? Google has made it super easy to do these reviews with these big review buttons. When someone comes to your site, they can review your business, and you can see that right here, after they write their reviews, this is where all your reviews show up. Come down here to the bottom of the page, and what you can see right down here, and it's actually very important, this is where Google actually tells you where it is getting all of these reviews. So this is super important for you to know exactly where you need to put the new reviews that you're getting. And listen, we can help you with all of that as well. So now that you have your reviews and your coupons figured out, the next thing you want to make sure is that you have a local directory promotion. That means that you need to claim your listing on sites like Yelp, City Search, and all these great other places that are local to you. If you're not exactly sure and you don't know what those websites are, just go ahead and give me a call and I'll be happy to help you with that as well. We have some great services that we want to share with you, and we have some great experiences from our clients when they start to rank at the top of Google. We can explain to you all the things that we can do, what we charge, but again, we also have a lot of great free information that I would like to give to you if you want to get your products and service into the marketplace in a way that gets noticed. Alright, so another thing that you need to do is your off-page optimization. You know, your website is one of the single most important sources of authority and information about your business when it comes to the search engines. So when it comes to off-page optimization, we're looking at things like how many other people are backlinking to your site and how many other sites are linking as well to your site. Are the sites that are linking to your site also, are these authoritative sites? So it's important for you to realize that how well you rank in Google will also be how well you rank in Google Plus listings. There's actually a formula that we use to figure all this out, and I'll be happy to share that with you. So if you want that formula, just give me a call. The last thing that we want to look at is your page optimization for your website. You know, the same keywords that we researched earlier for you and your market and your competitors, well, these same keywords need to be on your website. Alright, so you can see that this strategy is not about just one thing. There's no single one silver bullet. This is everything put together. So I would like to help you take the next step and actually dominate your local marketplace by implementing a strategy like this for you. Let me give you a few examples of what our clients have experienced when they actually apply this strategy. You can see here that they're not just ranking in the top spot, but they are also ranking for a few places, like the video you see here and other content on their website. So someone would really have to go out of their way not to click on one of these listings here or to pick up the phone. Here's another example. You can see that not only are they dominating the local listings, they are also being listed here 2 or 3 different times. So listen, now there are a lot of companies out there that do good search engine optimization and they rank other clients' content very well. But you know what? I get calls all the time from people telling us that they're ranked number 2 in Google, but that they're not getting any business. There's a whole psychology here in the difference between ranking and converting. If you're ranking, that's great, but is your phone ringing? Here's a snapshot of what it looks like for one business during a 2-week period. We give everyone a tracking number so that every call that is made, we can track that number so we know how long they stayed on the phone, and it gives us a clear indication if our marketing is actually working for you. Check this out. In a 2-week period, this company got 23 calls. That's 11 calls a week. How would you like for your phone to be ringing that many times each week with brand new customers? Here's another one in a very competitive marketplace. I want you to see this one because a lot of cities are very competitive and they have a lot of people, but these strategies work in every city. It doesn't matter if you have a tough marketplace. Look right here. This is a company that is ranking 30 Google, but because of the videos and all the other things like we just explained to you, look at the calls they're getting. They're getting 12 to 15 calls a week. In a 2-week period, they got 29 calls. How would you like it if your phone was ringing 15 times a week with new customers every single week? What type of a difference would it make for your business if you got 60 new customers calling you every single month? For most businesses, this would be a tremendous amount of revenue and income, and all because they're ranking in Google Places. I want to invite you to engage with us. We have a lot of free information that we want to give to you and great services that will help you get your message to your marketplace so you can increase your business. I really want to work with businesses that are excited about dominating their local marketplace. You can call me or email me today and I'll be happy to help you in any way that I can. What's really important for you to understand today is that the businesses that are dominating their markets online have integrated the 3 key components that I've explained to you. The big ones are the Google Plus profile, the company website, and video. The integration of your website and your Google Plus profile has become vital to achieving results online. Now, I know that you're already thinking, oh no, what is a website going to cost me? But I want you to know that we're able to do all of this for you for less than what most people would spend on a newspaper, a Yellow Pages ad, or even sending out a postcard. We have some great services that we can help you with and some great strategies to make sure that when people search online that they find you and that they call you first. Call me and let me know what you're trying to do and where you need help. We have some great information and services that can help you reach your goals. Let me know too what questions you have about all of this. Here are a few questions that people have recently asked me. What if my business has more than one location? All right, well listen, we can set up the Google local profiles for multiple locations. You would need to have a different street address for each location, all right? So it needs to be an actual different physical location instead of using P.O. boxes. There are companies that we work with that can set up a virtual office for you in these other locations, in these other cities. This would also allow you to dominate, not just for one city, but you could also dominate for several cities in your area. All right, here's another great question. What if we have bad reviews? How can you help us with that? All right, this is an excellent question. Reputation management is top of mind for lots of people. I won't get into this too deep right now, but listen, I have some amazing strategies. I can explain exactly what you need to do. So if you are one of these companies that has some bad reviews, and listen, everybody gets a bad review once in a while, you can actually combat that review with some great information and also understand how to respond to those reviews. You can also set up a system to get even more reviews. Let's say, for example, that right now you have 2 reviews and one of them's not so good. One of them's a bad review. Well, your score right now is 50%. Let's say, though, that you go out and you get 20 more new reviews, right? And only one of those reviews now is bad. That means that your score now, only 5% of your reviews are bad. You're 95% positive. Listen, it's really important that you develop a strategy inside your business, because now reviews, they're not only something that people are going to be doing more often, they're actually going to be expressing their opinion about what they think about your company, but Google is also placing a lot more weight now on those reviews. So how many reviews you have can actually help you or hurt you in your ranking. Thanks for joining me to watch this video. I'm so excited to be helping you build and grow your business. If you have any questions, just go ahead and pick up the phone and give me a call. I'll be happy to spend some time with you to explain a very detailed strategy that you can use to start dominating your local marketplace and start getting your phone to ring like it never has before, all by dominating with your Google Plus business listing. Again, I'm Tim McGarvey. You know how to contact me. Thanks for watching.